Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Challenge, but well within the laws. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Fred. Casemiro. Marquinhos plays it forward. And here's Kane, and here's Sterling, and Sterling! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Danilo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the weighted pass goes for goal! Goal! England! England take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Sterling really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Thiago Silva. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's Danilo. Gets away from his opponents. Fred. Oh, nice touch. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Sterling! Cleared without complication. Foden spreads it towards the left. Up to meet it! Kane with a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Marquinhos goes looking. Gabriel Jesus looking to get on the end of this. Danilo. Saka. Going through. Danilo. Fred. And it's played forward. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Just brushed off the ball there. Fred. Arthur tries lifting it over. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. England are in control here on the brink of half-time. Gabriel Jesus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Richarlison. Gabriel Jesus gets the better of his man. Stones with the foul. Richarlison has a hit! Plenty waiting in the middle. Strong punch. Danilo. Fred provides an outlet. Maguire tries to clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
England are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
England are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Marquinhos. Arthur. And it's Alexandro. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's in! And the shot! And more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Thiago Silva tries to switch the play. Oh, he's not going to get that. Fred, looking for space out wide. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's been flattened there. And here's... has a pop! He's kicked it out, just.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Casemiro goes short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling going full tilt down the left. He's on his big chance! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Oh, the clearance is short. Arthur gets it back. Here it comes. He has it out wide now. Regardless of the out, Arthur has been caught there. It's a foul. Alexandro. Arthur. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Fred with a delicate ball. Neymar with a shot! No mistake! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Saka goes on a charge down the left. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gabriel Jesus. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Saka. Sterling gets flagged offside. Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a promising ball. Tries one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Sancho clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Across the field it goes. Danilo. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Richarlison goes for it. It's off target and by quite a way. Saka. Sterling. And here's Kane. Alexandro gets rid without sophistication.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Brazil with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that. And that will be the final act. England always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.